A quiet suburban morning shattered by a mother's frantic collapse on a neighbor's lawn. Her final, desperate act wasn't to save her children, but to lead police to the horror only she could explain.
911, where's your emergency?
My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She just started screaming that her kids are dying.
Officers rushed to what appeared to be a home invasion, but the truth waiting inside would reveal a nightmare far more personal and disturbing.
Get on that chest. I couldn't do that. Fired at least 3 that I can see, but 4.
Yeah, it looks like both of them had
Several.
one had a double tap.
Inside the small bedroom, officers discovered a scene of unimaginable violence. 2 young boys, 9-year-old Jaden and 6-year-old Maurice, lay bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds, suffered while they slept.
Looked like it went in the back, not the front.
Okay, well, there's 4 shots for sure that I can see. Take him somewhere. He's not going to come here. It's okay. It's okay.
But the evidence quickly contradicted the home invasion theory. No broken windows, no forced entry, and most tellingly, a handgun tucked neatly beneath the pillows as if hidden in plain sight. Outside, the children's mother, 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas, sat in a state of bizarre detachment. Her behavior was not that of a grieving parent, but something far more concerning.
She conscious. She conscious still. 1, 2, 3. Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up?
I don't feel it.
You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
As detectives arrived on scene, a neighbor came forward with critical information about Tiffany's behavior from the previous day. Behavior that suggested her breakdown had been building for hours.
So yesterday, me and Mickey, it was about 3:15, 3 o'clock-ish. Can't tell you exactly. And I'm sitting in the garage, just hanging out. I have the TV, and I see the shadow because my truck, I park it usually on the right side of the driveway. And I'm like, well, who's that? But I couldn't see because he was in the way. And she came from the side of my truck. She's like, hello. And I'm like, hey. You know, I was literally like, hey, what's going on? She's like, can I borrow your phone? My phone's not working. And
the neighbor described how Tiffany made 2 phone calls that went unanswered, then stood frozen at the end of his driveway, looking skyward, as if awaiting instructions.
She called 2 numbers from my phone. None of the numbers seemed like answered, but she then handed me my phone back. So then she said, thank you. Turned around, started walking away, and I'm like, she stopped right at the end of my driveway and looked up. Literally, looked up in the sky and maybe thought what I said. I don't know. And then just sat in her yard. And me and Mickey looked at each other. I said, Mickey, get Dee Dee to go over there and talk to her.
At the police station, during a routine pat-down and metal detector scan, Tiffany made a shocking statement that seemed to confirm investigators' darkest suspicions.
Earrings?
I shot myself.
Huh?
I shot myself in the head.
You what?
I shot myself in my ear.
You shot yourself in the ear? Which ear? I don't see anything. There's nothing there.
While Tiffany was processed, detectives uncovered a past filled with tragedy, a business failure, loss of child custody due to drug abuse, and most hauntingly, the unsolved murder of her own husband. The interrogation room became a stage for Tiffany's unraveling mind. Her paranoia manifested in physical twitches and bizarre claims about the recording equipment.
See, as soon as you walked in. Do-do-do-do-do. Why is it doing that?
My phone.
As soon as you walk in the door? That's weird, right?
It's weird.
It's weird. As soon as people walk, sounds, that's not right.
Let me shut this.
See?
Let me shut this.
It's not right. See?
Not for right now.
Every time I say something, your phone's going off.
She then launched into a rant about technology corrupting toddlers' minds, claiming video games and YouTube were tools for psychological manipulation.
I know I look crazy, but I'm not.
Huh?
So I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I don't think you look crazy. I'm just trying to, if I'm going to talk to someone, I'd rather know who they are. I can tell you a little bit about me.
I love my children.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay.
I love my children. I love my boys so much.
Then Tiffany introduced a name, Parker Borders, a man she claimed had been controlling her mind for 3 years through her phone and home electronics.
His name is Parker Borders.
What about him?
He lives in Bardstown, and I'm pretty sure he's been manipulating my mind for like 3 years.
Really?
Through my phone, putting up things in my house, like real evil, dark, weird stuff.
She wove an elaborate narrative claiming Borders supplied the gun, was connected to a friend's mysterious death, and had turned her home into a surveillance prison.
Did he provide you with a firearm, with a gun?
Yes, it was his. I'm a good mom. Like, I'm a really good woman. I'm a good mother.
The detective confronted her with the undeniable physical evidence. If she was merely a puppet, she should remember pulling the trigger. But her response shattered her entire narrative.
Do you remember firing a weapon at them today? I mean, you remember that, right? No? I mean, you're being manipulated, as you said. I understand that. But physically, you're the one who pulled the trigger, even though that's not you. And somebody else is pushing you to do that or manipulating you to do that. You pull the trigger on the weapon. Is that correct? It's not correct? How did your sons get shot then, huh?
I just don't know.
You don't know?
I have no words. I don't have anything else to say.
With that single denial, the case reached its breaking point. Was she a master manipulator or a prisoner of her own broken mind? The shocking truth about her motive is revealed next. Subscribe now to see the full interrogation breakdown. The investigation conclusively proved Parker Borders was a fiction. Forensic analysis showed only Tiffany's fingerprints on the weapon, confirming she was the sole shooter. The complete picture revealed a medical tragedy. Tiffany was a severe opioid addict, and 10 days of withdrawal had triggered acute psychosis. Her delusion about a human trafficking ring was her terrifying reality. In her broken mind, her actions were an act of mercy, a way to save her toddler from a fate worse than death. She believes the incident was an act of love. Despite emergency medical care, Jaden and Maurice succumbed to their injuries. Tiffany Lucas pleaded guilty to murder and received 2 consecutive life sentences. The murder of her husband remains unsolved, a final dark mystery in this tragedy.